Welcome to the Office of the Prefect for Discipline. I am Mr. Robert Punye, the Prefect for Discipline. Good day. I'm going to discuss to you the online classroom rules and regulation. So, number one, since our classroom is online, we have to follow the following. Number one, be on time. Sign in at least 10 minutes before the class. Number 2, be prepared. Find a comfortable and quiet place to study. All your things must be prepared before joining the class. Number 3, turn on your camera. Always turn your camera on so we can see each other. Number 4, do not eat. We do not eat during online class session. Number 5, dress appropriately. Wear something comfortable but presentable. No sando or sleeveless. For boys, use white t-shirt or any polo shirt. Number 6, mute your mic or turn off your microphone when it is not your turn to speak. Number 7, raise your hand and or participate actively. Raise your hand to talk or to ask teacher for help. Don't hesitate to ask questions on things you don't understand. Number 8, respect your teachers and classmates. Listen to your teachers attentively when she is discussing or saying something for the class. Avoid doing things that might disrupt your teacher's lesson and classmates' attention. Number 9, post only relevant messages and comment. Avoid using inappropriate words in all things that you will do online. Number 10, stay focused on discipline. Don't go to other websites nor to other activities. Number 11, check always your inbox for any announcement from your teachers. Number 12, submit output requirement on time. So, that will be the simple rules and regulation on online classroom. Then, I will discuss also the Virtual Learning Code of Conduct. The Virtual Learning Code of Conduct. Our classroom environment is virtual online. The standard of behavior are important as they are brick and mortar school. In other words, our virtual classroom are real classroom with real teachers. Therefore, appropriate student behavior expected. To ensure that all students understand how to behave in online environment, we have to develop a code of conduct that all students are required to follow. All SGC junior high school students receiving digital curriculum and different instruction online are subject to any applicable policies and this student virtual learning code of conduct. As a virtual learning student, there are additional rules and expectations regarding prior online etiquette in place in order to protect all students and all staff members. Access to remote learning must be used in responsible, safe, efficient, and ethical legal manners. All members of the school community must demonstrate honesty and integrity, respect the differences in people, their idea and opinions, treat one another with respect and dignity, especially when there is disagreement, respect and treat others fairly, respect the rights of others, demonstrate respect for the others, especially those position of authority. Respect the need of others to work in an environment that conducive learning and teaching in online settings. Be courteous and polite in all times, especially in electronic mail exchanges. In addition, all students must take note of the following. Be responsible for proper behavior during online learning. Number 2, take integrity and authenticity of work very seriously. Number 3, security and safety is high priority. It is illegal to create harmful computer viruses. Remote learning correspondence is not private. Protect your password. Internet usage policy. All internet data that is composed, transmitted, or received via our communication system is considered to be part of official record of SJC Junior High School Department, and thus is subject to disclosure to the administration. Parents, but following the data privacy law, consequently, SJC Junior High School Department expect both student and parent to abide the school internet usage policy. Data that is composed, transmitted, accessed, or received via internet must not contain content that could be considered discriminatory, offensive, obscene, threatening, harassing, intimidating, or disruptive to any other person. Example of unacceptable content may include but are not limited to sexual comment or images, racial slur, gender-specific comment, or any other comment or images that could reasonably offend someone on the basis of race, age, sex, religious, or political belief, national origin, disability, sexual orientation, or any other characteristics protected by law. Abuse of internet platform and tools in violation of school policy will result to disciplinary action. Below are examples of poor behavior that are prohibited but are not limited to these list. This behavior will result to disciplinary action. Number 1, sending or posting discriminatory, harassing, or threatening messages or images. Stealing, using, or disclosing someone else's code or password without authorization. Copying, pirating, or downloading software and electronic files without permission. Sending or posting confidential material, trade secret, or property information outside the organization. Violating copyright law. Engage in authorized transaction that may incur costs to the school or initiate unwanted internet services and transmission. Participating in the viewing of exchange of pornography or obscene material. Sexting, sending or posting messages that defame, slander other individuals. Attempting to break into computer system of SJC or another organization or person. Refusing to cooperate with security investigation. Using educational portal for political causes or activities, religious activities, or any sort of gambling. Engaging in any other illegal activities. Disturbing the virtual learning environment. Refusing to follow the rules of the specific virtual learning classroom. Unmuting yourself when your teacher has placed you on mute. Recording any class session and transmitting it. Recording your teachers and or classmates. Not dressed properly for class. Example, dress relevant clothes, dress in clothes with appropriate sayings. Participation in cyberbullying and harassment. Cheating and or plagiarism. Cyberbullying and harassment policy. Harassment is provided between members of the school community, including communication of any form between student, parent, faculty, and staff, or any third party directly or indirectly. We are committed to maintaining working and learning environment in which student, faculty, and staff can develop intellectually, professionally, personally, and socially. Such an atmosphere must be free of intimidation, fear, coercion, and reprisal. It is an expectation that all students and employees shall use all equipment and program for intended educational purposes. We are committed to protecting student, employee from cyberbullying, harassment, or inappropriate use of computer or program to participate in bullying behavior. Bullying and harassment will not be tolerated and shall be just cause for disciplinary action. Conduct that constitutes bullying or harassment, as defined herein, is prohibited. Bullying, harassment, impersonating, excluding, and cyberstalking are defined as inflicting physical or psychological distress. And don't send email or post comment on images with the intent of scaring, hurting, or intimidating someone else that cause emotional distress. Any action by a student or parent deemed inappropriate will be fully investigated by the appropriate. Academic Integrity Policy. Academic integrity is an ethical code whereby the student guarantee that all work submitted is student-owned work. Why is academic integrity important? When students submit an assignment that is not their own original work, there are two issues involved. The students are earning credit for learning material for which they have not demonstrated mastery. They may be violating the policy of the school. What are some examples of academic integrity violation? There are two kinds of academic integrity violation. One is plagiarism and the other is cheating. Plagiarism, to steal and pass off the idea of words of another on one's own, use another production without crediting the resources. Some examples are but not limited to the following: copying and pasting a report from internet and presenting as it your own work, copying any other work and not properly citing authorship, cheating, to implement or lead by deceit or trick or artifice, to practice fraud or trickery, to violate rules of dishonesty, providing questions answer work to another student, receiving question answer work from another student. Consequence of violation of this policy. A variety of consequences will be administered when students are discovered cheating or plagiarism, as stated in the SGC policy and rules of deportment and discipline. Parents, as partner in supporting student learning, you are encouraged to ensure that the child work is authentic and original. Ask any question regarding plagiarism or cheating if they are not sure. Violation of this virtual learning code of conduct have disciplinary repercussions, including notification to parent in most cases, suspension from online classroom, dismissal or non-readmission. Additional consequence determined by the school admin. Parent and guardian responsibility. As parent, guardian, or virtual school student, it is very important to understand the responsibility associated with the rule. With the many distractions student you have today, it can be difficult for someone student to set aside time to work on course when not in school. It is the responsibility of the parent guardian to encourage the student to manage their time in an effective way. Teachers will keep the parent guardian appraised of the student progress and will initiate contact if they fall behind their coursework. Parents are expected to supervise and monitor their student progress through the duration of learning process, just as you would in regular learning settings. Parents should support academic integrity. Academic integrity is one of our core values and one of the most important area of focus of learning organization. Students with academic integrity make decisions based on ethics and values that will prepare them to be productive and ethical citizens. You may contact your child teachers directly via email, messenger, or any platform when a parent guardian has concern about the child performance or behavior. The parent guardian set up conference with child teachers. After receiving this virtual learning code of conduct, please return after signing. Again, welcome to St. Joseph College, Olongapo Incorporated. Thank you and good day.